What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we got for you 8 exercises for how to be shifty. So if you follow us on Instagram, you will have gotten a sneak peek of this video from our post yesterday. But being fast and being quick are not the same thing. So these are 8 exercises we like to do with our athletes to improve their quickness, their small space speed, creating a little bit of separation. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you're subscribed to catch all of them. Hope you like it. All right, number 1, we're hitting a side step. So you're gonna start where Spencer is. Hello, Spencer. We're gonna sprint to the cone, side step, and then sprint to that cone. So all we wanna do is we wanna drop low, hit some decel steps, and then be able to shift as fast as we can. So make sure you hit both sides. Like I said, drop your hips low, hit a good hard step out, and go. This is a great way to just create a little bit of space to run around someone. So yeah. Number 2, we're going a jab step. So we're gonna sprint, we're gonna hit a harsh jab, and then we're gonna come back. So you can kind of see the cones are in a triangle. So on that way back to the straight sprint, we're going 45 degrees pretty much, so not straight lateral. So you'll see how Spencer goes. He decels, hits a jab. So fast, I almost got you off camera. He hits that jab really hard and then brings it back to the line. This is a great way to have people kind of get off your path, right? As you go, they're gonna jump off to this cone, maybe start running this way, you jump back over. So once again, hit it both sides. Number 3, this one, not gonna lie, it's probably my favorite and it looks the coolest. We're going a spin step. So we're still in the same cone scheme. Sprint to the first, you're gonna hit that 45-degree run here, and then you're gonna pivot off that and get back in your line. So you see a lot of basketball players do this, a lot of football players get that good pivot. If you can have a good spin, dude, you can throw off so many people, but the key here is body control, right? We don't wanna be spinning like out of control, you're gonna fall, and it might not work. So make sure you hit it hard, make sure you have a good pivot, practice that ability, and dude, you can get away from so many people with this. This is a super, super cool one. Number 4, this one actually might be my favorite. We're gonna start here. As you can see, it's a curve. So we're gonna run around this curve hard. We're gonna pause here, look for a sec, then we're gonna sprint out this way, side step around, and go. So in a lot of sports, we have curved runs, right? Curvilinear sprints is so important. You've heard us talk about it. When we pause up there, it's essentially just to pause for a sec, get that defender to stop, and then we explode out, okay? So we just add a little shifty step up there. So we're just here, we sprint real hard, pause, go, whoop, side step, and we go out. So hope you like my sound effects. Number 5, we have a plyometric exercise. So in order to be able to do all these quick movements, you have to be super strong and you have to have great structural tissue, connective tissue ability to be able to hit it, have everything be able to withstand the forces, because it's a lot of force as we hit like a jab, for example. So plyometrics are one of the best ways we can do that. One of the ones you're gonna see right now for this one is gonna be freestyle jumps. So we got some boxes, we got some plates. You heard me say this a couple times because I've posted this before, because it's one of my favorite exercises. All you're gonna do is jump. I don't care which box, I don't care which foot, just be creative, jump. Being able to do that, number 1, the creativity is very important because you get creative when you're out on the field, right? You don't want to have to be able, or you don't want to have the need to run through everything 100 times before you're out there. Because on the field, you don't know what's going to come to you, so you have to be creative. So that creativity aspect is crucial. And number 2, as you are being creative, you're teaching your body how to handle different demands, how to receive information from your feet, go to your brain, back, how to just absorb all this information. So it translates really, really well, helps you absorb the different forces from different angles, because in sports, it's not just lateral or linear or 45. It's all these different things off different feet from different heights with different demands. So this is a really, really good one that everyone needs to be doing. Number 6, we have another plyometric. This one's a little bit more organized. So we're going single leg stuff. We're going broad to a vertical to a lateral, hitting both sides. I like this one as a warm up. And we can also progress it to go a little bit faster. You can go double leg if you need to as well, but I like this one just to train the base ability to be able to jump in different planes, off different feet, being able to absorb all these forces. So make sure we're hitting this one too. Number 7, we're doing something with a ladder, obviously. We're hitting an icky shuffle. So that's this one right here where we're side to side, in and out. So to start off, honestly, you could just hit some ladder stuff. Just get your feet moving. You guys know how I feel about ladders, but I do think that they are good to work on that foot speed and just to get the mind connected to the feet. That's a huge part of being shifty. Do you have the ability to have your mind and your feet connected? Because if my mind says go this way, my feet don't follow, you might eat shit. So hit your ladders. So the first progression to that is we're gonna set cones up to the side at a designated point. So you're gonna hit your icky shuffle, and then you're gonna take off and you're gonna sprint to the cone. So you know when it's coming. After that, if that's easy for you, take the cones away. You're gonna hit your icky shuffle. And if you don't wanna do icky shuffle, just go through the ladders. At any point when it comes to you, take off and sprint. So now it's not designated on like the 4th square, for example, but I could be up here and I can be like, oh, I'm gonna go now. Off any foot you see here, I push off this one. It's not always the same foot every time, just when it comes to you. And then the final progression is being reactive off of an external cue. So we're gonna film clips of me and Spencer running through this, but essentially he's gonna be hitting his icky shuffle. That was a terrible first go. He's gonna be hitting his icky shuffle, and then you're gonna hear me say go. So now he has to react. As soon as I say go, he's gonna go, take his sprint. So you can say left, right, so he knows which way to go. The person you're doing it with knows which way to go. You can just say go, let them figure it out, go back and forth. But yeah, this one's really good. I keep messing up my ladder. This one's really good. So make sure you get that reactive cue in there to help train that shiftiness. Right. Left. Hey, there we go. Right. I got him stuck. Froze him. Final one, number 8. We're going backwards hip flips. So having the ability to just flip your hips is crucial to being shifty. We need great hip movement. That is where a lot of people are watching when they're defending you, especially if we're talking like basketball, right? So we need to be able to flip those hips, especially if we're on defense. The better ability to flip your hips, the better ability to stay in front, to move, to be under control since it is your core. So hit these backward hip flips, drop your hips slow, move your hips, move your feet, try not to fall. We will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see ya.